loves, welcome back to another video. So today, that was loud, I'm very sorry, I'm just in a good mood today, which is great because I haven't been in a good mood for a long time. Before I start talking about anything else, I'm sorry if this video is like, it cuts off in places or if the audio sounds bad. I have a bunch of things running right now, don't feel like closing them. Some of them I can't close because I'm in the middle of things, but this was a perfect opportunity for me to record audio, so I'm doing it now. So again, if things sound weird, things get cut off, it has those like pops in it, I'm very, very sorry. I'm not re-recording it. Yes. So today I am building a game pack only house. So only using game packs, no base game, no expansion, no stuff, just game packs. And once again, not once again, because last time I almost used, what's it called, base game roof tiling, but I didn't. This time I did just so the vibe would still stay. So sorry, I did use not roof paneling, like the roof, I think it is called roof paneling, actually. Yeah, the roof paneling is not. So yeah, this is actually my first Victorian home ever. I mean, if you want to go back, I mean, technically, the vampire one I did was supposed to be Victorian, but it wasn't. It was just a normal house that I decorated for vampires, and that's literally it. But, yeah, so this one is an actual Victorian house. Oh, I just remembered why I was going to do this in Premiere Pro. Okay, well, that's beside the point. We'll get to that in a second, but so yeah, this was based off of a picture, or at least the exterior of the house was based off of a picture I found on Google. And why I said that's why I wanted this to be in Premiere Pro is because I was going to show you what picture that was. Like put it on the screen, and I can only do that in Premiere Pro, not on the editing software that I'm using right now. So yeah, but I mean, if you look up Victorian homes or whatever, Victorian homes, and scroll down for a little bit, you'll probably find the one that's the inspiration. Again, it was an inspiration. I did not exactly recreate it because I wanted one of those, like, you know, like the round room things that are like so Victorian. Like, I always associate those with Victorian houses. I had to put one in. So I did. This is also one of the smallest houses that isn't a tiny house I've ever done. I don't usually do like really cramped houses, but because it was an English Victorian house and the house itself in the picture was small, and when I think of like English houses, I think like more condensed space, which isn't like that's not a bad thing. It's just like because most of the examples of English homes that I've seen, like things are a lot more cramped than they are in houses around here, but that's also just the style. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just something I was pointing out. Sarah, you can stop talking about it now. Ain't nobody was saying it was a bad thing. It was just you. Okay. So yeah, it was supposed to be, I don't know where I was with that. So yeah, it's a Victorian home. I imagined it to not be like from the like Victorian era where those homes would be from. I imagined it to be like either like they were living within like the 20th or 21st century. I was gonna put a TV in even, but I ended up not. So there's no, besides like the refrigerator and like the dishwasher, I don't think there's anything that specifically makes it in like the 20th or 21st century. But so you can use it for whatever you want. Yeah. Also, something that I'd like to point out right now before I forget. I know you're not seeing it. I know you're not seeing this, but the wallpaper for the downstairs hallway and the upstairs hallway are different. They're the same color, but Vampires has like these 3 wallpapers that all have different patterns on them, but come in the exact same colors. And so I used 2 different patterns of the exact same color on those floors. So I'm very apologetic. No, I'm very sorry about that. Yes. So what first off, this is a 4-bedroom home. It has 1 bathroom. Thank you, Sarah. It can fit a lot of Sims. I don't know. You can fit up to, let's see. Well, if we include the coffins downstairs, so there's two coffins downstairs, two double beds, and two single beds. So yeah, great. Also, speaking of the coffins, I imagined for this just because we had all the supernatural and occult stuff. I was all like, okay, so what if somebody in the family is a witch and then somebody in the family is a vampire? So in the basement, I have like one vampire area and one like witch area, or I guess they're spellcasters in The Sims. But you know what? Whatever. So yeah, that's the basement for you. This is also on the gallery. I know I said that none of these like only using stuff are gonna be on the gallery, but this one, like, I was just so proud of this house that I had to put it on the gallery. Like, I love this house. Like, when you look at it, it doesn't look like the other two houses where you can tell that, like, you were limited on stuff. This one, it just looks like a regular house, to be honest. And yeah, and so I really, really love it. I love game packs. I couldn't live without game packs. They have so much great stuff. Like, this was the best. Like, expansion packs have the most stuff, but like game packs, they have everything you need. Like, oof. But yeah, so I don't remember what I was saying. I'm really, really hyped. I'm in the middle of somebody's 12-hour stream. Well, the middle is a lie because it's not even been 3 hours. But you know what? A girl can dream. And that's one of the things that I have up right now. So sorry if you hear pops. But yeah, so my friend Lily, who I talked about on Thursday in the birthday cake, birthday party place thingy, whatever video, which if you haven't checked out, you should check out. I talked about how I watched her stream the other day, and it was great. Well, I think she's gotten me addicted to streams because I can't stop watching streams, and I need some help, honestly. Like, the entire time today that I was exporting my clips for this video and another video, which took me like 2 hours, by the way, because I think I had like 50 clips to export, so it took me a while. So while I was doing that, I was watching the stream, and I don't know where I was going with this story. I honestly have no idea where I was going with that. But yeah, so what do we have to talk about? I do not know. This is a house. Oh, also, if you don't already or missed the last video, you should totally go check out my friend Lily on Twitch, CapsGirl2001, because her streams are awesome. So do that because yes, I also really desperately want to stream so bad, but I know my computer will not like that at all, and so I want to wait for my desktop. But the problem is my desktop isn't coming until the 25th of August, and then I think school starts back up the 31st. So I'd have like 4 days. That's not 4 days. That's 6 days. You need to go back to school, Sarah. So I'd have like 6 days with it max. Probably not even because, yeah, probably less. So I'm going to average it to like 3 days. Probably 3 days with my desktop before school starts up again. And I'm very upset about it. And I really want to stream. Why did my voice just crack like that? So yes, I'm trying really, really hard not to sing right now, but I am dancing in my chair. So if you were wondering, that's what I am doing. If you're also wondering what I'm wearing, because I do that all the time, I'm wearing a Hydra shirt and black sweatpants. I'm wearing lots of black. So that is just a fun fact for you. Great, we're back to the ums. Let's go. Whoop whoop. So hopefully this Tuesday there will be another video on my other channel, which if you don't already watch, you should check out because I work really hard on that one and I would appreciate it. But usually I post every other Tuesday. But this video is a different kind of video. I did a vampire tier list. I'm actually not sure if it's going to be ready on Tuesday, so if it's not out on Tuesday, I am apologize. I only have like 4 minutes left to edit, but it took me like 2.5 hours to edit through 4 minutes of footage today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But then again, I did have to re-record a bunch of stuff because it just was not working. I'm so upset with my computer right now. Okay, something just happened on my computer and it just flashed the brightness all the way up and then went back down. And I'm kind of scared. Please send help. Okay, my computer. It timed out. I fixed it. Don't worry. I almost just had a heart attack because my screen went black, but it's okay. My computer was just timing out. Whatever. I don't know if any of you guys heard that because the flash and the timing out probably means that it's popped and locked and polka dotted. I'm so sorry. I am truly, truly sorry. Okay, now I'm seeing things. I need help. The bubbles on my screensaver look like they're moving, but I know they don't move. So, help me. Or they're not supposed to move. So either something's wrong with my computer, or there's something wrong with me, and I think it's the second one, personally. Sorry, I took a drink of water. I really want chicken, and now you know what's going on inside of my head. So, what is the sneak peek for the week? Let me think. What do I have? See, I think I'm doing... So Tuesday's video is a shell of something. It's a pretty big build, so I'm doing it in 2 parts. And it's not the shell, it's the exterior. I have shell on the brain, I'm sorry. It's the exterior only, or most of the exterior. No furniture of the exterior, just like the literal exterior that you would like move into without any like decoration. So that's what it looks like, but nothing. So that's Tuesday, and then Thursday is going to be, it's not going to be part 2. I promise you it's not going to be part 2 of that one. That one, part 2 is probably going to come out in a few weeks, because the thought of doing it is just like, oof. Is probably, so Thursdays is probably going to be, it's probably going to be the 100 baby home that I'm doing. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making a home for the 100 baby challenge, but instead of doing it, like the normal way, which is having a lot of beds and stuff, I'm doing it so you can have 100 kids of different ages, not like 100 of each age, but overall different ages in the house, and so it fits 101 Sims. I have all of the beds in. I have 52 of the chairs in, but there's 9 chairs that I don't need because they're babies and they can't do anything. And I have 2 kitchens. I have 3 washers and 3 dryers, but I'm trying to put in more because I was told that is not going to be enough. I do not know. I have never played with laundry. Never. I don't play a lot because I spend most of my time on The Sims building. Like, I haven't played The Sims, played with Sims since probably mid-June. But, that was only because Eco Lifestyle had come out, so I wanted to play with it. But yeah, so I haven't played with it at all, and I've never played with... We got Jungle Adventures, months ago, and I've still never played with it. Never played with Laundry Day, never played with, most of the other packs, to be honest. I've never played with Discover University either, and that came out back in November, so that's how little I play. I mostly build. Most of my time on The Sims is building, and then most of my time off The Sims is either doing editing of some sort or relaxing because I worked all day. So yeah, I don't have a lot of free time, but that's just the way I like it. So it's fine. Good job, Sarah. I'm very, very sorry. Sorry, I wanted to take another drink. Why do I feel like I'm saying sorry all the time? So, I definitely used a lot of vampires in this build. It's probably mostly vampires. If you want to download this, just expect that you're gonna need every game pack. The only outdoor retreat I think what's it called? Why can't I think of the word? Is a guitar. I don't think there's any spa day. I'd be surprised. No, there is dine out. I don't think there's any spa day though. Yeah, but most of the other ones have things in there. So just assume you're gonna need every game pack if you want this house fully decorated like you're seeing in the video. Whoop, 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 whoop. This was also my first time building using the Strangerville items. So I've had Strangerville and built before this, but it's the first time that I've used the Strangerville items, and it was great. That's really all I have to say about it. Yes, so you probably already saw that, and by probably, bruh, And by probably, I mean definitely, because I know you already saw me using the doors and windows, and I'm taking another drink because I'm thirsty. Ah, I'm sorry if you hear me putting down my water. So, I'm already out of things to talk about. This is great. Love it when this happens so much. I was sitting on my headphones. Oof. So, let's see, what can I talk about? So, I'm watching this TV show, or I've been watching this TV show for months, so let me restate. But, so as I'm getting to the end of it, I only have 3 episodes left in the entire series. Um, and I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm just gonna talk about it again because I was trying to watch the the last episode before the 2-part finale. There we go. That's the best way to explain it. So I was trying to watch that last night. Didn't end up watching it because I ended up doing other things. It was not related to me not wanting to do it. I was just literally busy. I was just too busy to watch it. So, but I'm kind of nervous. I hate ending shows. I don't like watching finales at all. Like, it took me almost a year to finish Smallville, and the only reason I finished it is because I was building the Smallville house and wanted to talk about the finale in the last part. So that's the only reason that I ended up watching it so soon. But yeah, so either what I do for shows is if I'm not interested in the last season at all, usually what I'll do is I'll skip to the finale. I did that with my favorite show ever, Being Human, the US version. I did not like season 4. I tried watching it. The second episode was promising, and then I got to the third episode and I was like, ugh, never mind, I don't want this anymore. So I just watched the finale instead. No regrets. Love the finale. One of my favorite episodes for sure. But yeah, so but I did that for Haven too. When I was watching Haven, I was just not there for the 5th season. I was like, no, please, please don't. I did not want to watch it at all. So I just skipped and watched the finale. Didn't make much sense. Wasn't really satisfying. Didn't like the finale at all. But overall, a pretty good show, to be honest. Yeah, so I have a problem with ending shows. Either I watch the entire last season and then I can't watch the finale because I just don't want it to be over. I just still need there to be new episodes, or like I just can't bring myself to finish it, or I just immediately watch the series finale and then I go back and watch the last season. Sometimes I don't do that. Did not do that for Haven. Have no intention of doing that for Haven. Oof, the last season. Just what? Just why? But for why? For why did you do that? Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm kind of upset that the show that I only have 3 episodes left. I don't want it to end. It was a interesting show. Let me just tell you. There were I'm surprised I made it to season 3, to be honest, because looking back now, season 1 and 2 were just like, what am I watching? But originally I didn't want to move on to season 3. I just wanted to stick with seasons 1 and 2. So I am so happy that I decided not to do that because it's one of the best decisions I ever made. Let me just be honest. I just realized that I've been talking about TV shows for like a long time, but it doesn't matter because it's better than me just saying for the rest of the video. And I don't remember what I was talking about anymore because I distracted myself by going off topic. Let me know if you kept up with any of that because I know that I talk really fast, but to me it doesn't sound like I'm talking fast. It just sounds like I'm talking normally. And sometimes when I feel like I'm talking too slow, I'll speed up like I'm doing right now and I need to calm down. Bruh. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, but definitely Tuesday, check out the vampire tier list. Good night. Not good night. Yeah. I know that we were probably talking about that tier list thing like 7 minutes ago, weren't we? I'm all over the place. Like really all over the place. All the balls are moving again. I need help. Medication, please. I'm scared. Oh, look, there's a sock on my floor. Sarah, what? Pay attention. 12 seconds, please. Not 12 seconds, like 2 more minutes. Just please pay attention. Okay. I don't have anything else to talk about now that I forgot what I was ranting about, but I'm looking over to my left and I see my Sam and Dean pop figures. My dad got me Sam and Dean pop figures and I love them so much. I've been wanting a Sam pop figure for the past 2 years, and I looked everywhere for one. I could never find one, and now I finally have one, and it's great. And now I have two Deans as well. Originally, I just had the after school special Coach Dean one, and it was great. And I had Castiel. So first I got Coach Dean, then I got Castiel. Well, I got a mini Castiel, then I got a full Castiel, and then I was like, I need Sam. Sam's my favorite character. I need him to complete my collection. Did I already talk about this? Did I talk about this in Tuesday's video? I may have talked about this in Tuesday's video. Sorry if you've already heard this. But yeah, so Sam is my favorite out of the main characters. I always liked Sam more. And I really wanted a Sam, and I was so upset that I could never find a Sam. So yeah, now I have a Sam, and I also have another Dean, so that's great. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Dean. My sister really wants it because Dean is her favorite character. She loves Dean, and they share the same birthday too. They were both born on January 24th. So yeah, but fun times. Woo. Goodbye. Not goodbye. Stop saying goodbye. Ow, I just hit myself with my headphones. Wow, Sarah. Fun fact, after this video, I'm gonna go straighten my hair because why not? I was gonna do it last night. My hair didn't dry in time. Oh well. Just, yeah, I'm hiccuping. That's great. Great for recording audio. Good job, me. My brain just malfunctioned and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Woo, I've been working all day today. Pretty much since I got out of bed, I've been working. By pretty much, I mean literally since I've got out of bed, I've been working. But I got out of bed at like 10 o'clock, which is pretty late, honestly. So like, and it's only 4 o'clock, so it's not like I've been working for that long, right? It's only a Saturday. I don't even know what that was. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all stay tuned for Tuesday, because I'm very excited for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Have a great week. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody.